We now know when the impeachment fight will officially be moving over to the U.S. Senate. The House Speaker announcing a vote will come Wednesday to name the impeachment managers who would then prosecute the case, followed by the 2 articles of impeachment being sent to the Senate for trial. ABC's Serena Marshall is in Washington today with the latest.
After a 5-week delay,
Speaker, is tomorrow the day?
The House expected to vote Wednesday naming the impeachment managers who will act as prosecutors and sending the 2 articles to the Senate for President Trump's trial on charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The majority leader calling the delay arbitrary.
Nothing in our history or our Constitution says a House majority can pass what amounts to a half-baked censure resolution and then insist that the Senate fill in the blanks.
But that delay did lead to new evidence given to impeachment investigators just yesterday. An attorney for Lev Parnas, the indicted associate of Rudy Giuliani, provided his client's cell phone, which he says includes a trove of data, and tweeting out these videos set to music showing his client with the president and his inner circle.
New evidence always can be admitted.
Also during Pelosi's hold, the president's former national security advisor, John Bolton, offering to testify under a Senate subpoena. The president saying he may invoke executive privilege, though, to block him. McConnell is still pushing for a quick trial with no witnesses, but that decision is up to a simple majority, 51 votes. The top Democrat in the Senate telling The View.
How do you run a trial with no witnesses and documents, no evidence?
President Trump, meanwhile, pushing for a full dismissal of the case.
In terms of a motion dismiss, I don't think one would have a chance of passing until after you heard the case.
With the trial set to begin now on Tuesday, the president firming up his own legal team. Sources familiar with the matter telling ABC News they expect it to be led by White House counsel Pat Cipollone and the president's personal lawyer, Jay Sekulow. Serena Marshall, ABC News, Washington.